Hello, and welcome to a word of hope for the second Sunday of Easter, also known as Divine Mercy Sunday. Once again, the Dominicans of the province of St. Albert the Great wish you a most blessed Easter season. We are continuing to celebrate these wonderful holy days and the meaning of the resurrection in our lives. For this second Sunday of Easter every year, we always have the Gospel of John that talks about Jesus' actual appearance to the disciples who are locked together and huddled in the upper room. I'm actually not going to deal with that on a word of hope today because I'm also preaching this weekend on Know Before You Go, and I'm going to deal solely with the Gospel in Know Before You Go. I invite you to go to that link so that you can hear what I've got to share on the Gospel of John. I would like to focus instead on the Acts of the Apostles for today, and it's a stunning reading. It's a stunningly beautiful reading, actually, that you know well. Listen to this. The community of believers was of one mind and heart. Don't you wish we could experience one mind and one heart again in our church and in our country? They were of one mind and heart, and no one claimed that any of his possessions was his own, but they shared everything in common. Sounds very Dominican to me, very much like religious life. Later on, it says, there was no needy person among them. Listen to that. For those who owned property or houses would sell them, bring the proceeds of the sale, and put them at the feet of the apostles. And they were distributed to each according to need. Listen to that. Listen to the radical nature of their generosity, of their so believing in Jesus Christ. They're so believing in the commonality of their life in Christ that they put everything that they owned at the feet of the apostles. Now, I'm not telling you to sell your houses and put all the money at the feet of the Dominicans, although I won't stop you from doing that if you want to do that. But the question is whether or not we can be as radically generous and even think thoughts of radical generosity in our day. Pope Francis has said that the measure of the greatness of a society is found in the way it treats those most in need. I think that goes for us too as individuals. The measure of the greatness of a person can be found in the way she or he treats those in need. Let us be those people. Happy Easter once again.